team has ever done 4 trophies.
I'll go as far to say it could be the biggest week in the club's history in a very long time.
That is big.
No, honestly, it really is.
Wait, hold on, let me stop you there. It could be the biggest in English football because that's the first step to eternal glory. You think about it. Not losing a game in the Champions League potentially.
It's true.
Winning the league.
Yeah, the league's pretty much
winning the first
and then win the cup of
domestic. That is eternal glory that we could possibly
be on.
And there's a lot of people that doubted Mikel Arteta, by the way, including this season.
Listen,
right?
Say no names.
Oh, the energy, though. I can feel you're right because it should be the first step to
eternal glory.
I love the way he's put it.
It sounds mad though, doesn't it?
Listen, that's gonna be the title of my show.
It's gonna be the title. It's gonna be the title. No, it's the title of this.
This is a European, like no English team has ever done 4 trophies.
I know, and this could be. And to be fair,
the only British team to do it, Celtic did do it in. I can't remember 61 or whatever.
Oh, fair. When I said it's in English.
Yeah, of course. But that's the thing. I just think I know that statement is very strong, very bold. But if we listen, we haven't all say we're not here saying we're going to win the cup. But if we do, this week will be. They will look. They will say this is the week.
Go and watch my videos on everything. I've been saying the quads.
2022 trophyless, 2023 trophyless, 2024 trophyless, 2025 trophyless. Jesus, like Papa never win like any domestic cup. Even knows now if you cup our Carabao Cup for 5 years trophyless. Now 2026, we were about to win the quadruple.
Bombastic side eye.
Baba don't go to one first.
Oh, chim.
Remaining 3. I was shocked. I was that Baba no go to everything. And they don't even want to wear me go to that league. See that particular league. If you go to anything, no go to the Champions League, go to any other thing. But you see this league, they no born you well.
Go and win it. You better go and win it. Right, don't start winding me up, right? I'm telling you that now, right?
But then again, it should be 3. It is 3. City have won it. City have wrapped it up. 48 minutes, 49 minutes. They've wrapped it up. Oh, I thought we'd make more of a game of it. No. But again, look at the state. Look at the state of players just not doing their job. I'm sorry. You just can't. I can't continuously lay the blame at the manager when it's just individual errors yet again and again. How are people laying the blame at the manager when it's individual errors over and over and over again? Blame the manager, yeah, sack Slot. Let's keep all these idiots in a red shirt. Yeah, let's keep all these idiots in a red shirt, but we'll sack the manager. That's smart. Any Liverpool fan saying that, right, is honestly... You're basically a United fan as far as I'm concerned. Changing the manager doesn't change a single thing here. Not a single thing. These are absolute donuts at the back. Absolute idiots. Can't finish, can't defend. Oh. Shut up!
Oh my days.
Oh, hey, wow, sure, you're not laughing.
No.
Oh, my God. Hello and welcome to the End2End Football Podcast. Yeah, with myself, Abs End2End. You see, full house today. Kuda's here. SAS is here. Gents, how's your weekend, man? I ain't gonna lie, I've been bored, no football. But I've been thoroughly entertained through the sadness. Loads of games were going on this weekend that gave me enjoyment. But we'll wait till later. SAS. Christian was asking for this live just to ask you some questions. He hasn't even waited. Not even breathing time. No intro. He's already asked you this. And he's chucked in with this as well. Brush, thank you very much. And he's right, please.
No, it's true. He can ask me them questions. But he was in the same competition. And it's not even going to gloss over the fact that I didn't even to go any further in this competition either. Once I realized, I thinking, yeah, all right, cool. Once the first goal goes in, I'm going back on FIFA. That was it. And I knew it was coming. And that's what happened. All I saw was goal. I was like, yeah, all right, cool. And that was it. I just saw that done. I did not expect to go no further. And oh behold, trust me, I ain't holding no hope come tomorrow neither. Yeah?
You playing tomorrow as well?
I think it's either tomorrow. I don't even care what day it is. I don't expect to go through. I don't even expect to go through neither. So yeah, it is what it is, isn't
it? PSG, right?
Yeah.
Even the way you said, yeah. You're basically saying your season's finished, isn't it?
Yeah, I checked that.
I was looking at transfer rumors now.
Hey, that's why when this man said this thing about end of the season, slot's gone. I said, don't play with my emotions, bro. Yeah, don't play with my emotions. I went up for bit short straight away. I was like, yo, come say it so.
Yeah, the mad thing, was I was on Twitter, and I see our boy say, yo, we're all over them. I swear, I didn't even check. I don't know. It was 0-0 at that point. Yeah, when he said we're all over them. I didn't even check the score, bruv. When I tuned in, I see 2-0 down. I was like, what's going on? Last thing I read was we're all over them. I tuned in, it's 2-0 down, and this guy left.
Yeah. It went left quick. I mean, Akatike had a good opportunity to put us 1-0 ahead, and then it just went left from there. It was just like, once the first one going in, I knew they weren't coming back. Because this is not a team that now fights to come back. It's just a team. Once one goes in, it's like the whole ship's coming down now, boy.
Oh, good, bro. I had no football today, man. Chelsea fan, just in case you wondering. But everyone's going for the Liverpool cake, you know.
You know, I don't mind. I really don't mind. Who's a Chelsea fan as well, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just know you're not winning this competition. I don't care what you say. You will beat Southampton, hopefully. Yeah, but if you do beat Southampton, no, you're getting smashed in that final. You're gonna end up same way Arsenal ended up, dead and buried in the final.
I agree with you on that one.
Chelsea's finals against Man City, but that record is a bit stinky still.
Who's laughing then? Just make sure when you lose that, if you get there, you come.
Oh no, this guy's a runner. All Chelsea fans are runners. Don't think he's coming back.
Yeah.
Olu, we're still waiting for Olu from the time he said we're in the title chase last season. Lost to Leeds, lost to Everton.
You came live. I didn't turn back up again.
He came to chat.
Make sure you turn up here. Don't be calling my name and don't turn up. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. No. I have to admit,
hold on 1 second. Salah, no trophy for the last season. Mate, have you seen this cabinet? Get the hell out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Captain. That wasn't the direction to go to still.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you on that one. It's a bit of a stinker, mate.
Yeah, come on, bro. You have to be better than that. Come on, bro. Hold your head in shame for that comment there, bro.
A bit of a stinker, that one. I ain't gonna lie to you. You could have gone somewhere else, bro. But well.
You
could have gone to the first angle. That would have been great. But nope, you went that way. So yeah, now I can't back. You can't even bring it up now.
Yeah, don't worry. Next week I'm gonna change that background to
I'm just amazed to hear Chelsea fans do some kind of chest still. That's mad.
Mate.
Everyone's shameless though. We have to accept there's shamelessness in this YouTube football thing now. There's pure shamelessness now.
You know what? It's shameless because you know what? Some people's teams were in the same competition and they got knocked out by who? What league were they in?
No. See, there you go. L for you, bro. We got knocked out by Grimsby in a Carabao Cup. So that's
who knocked you? All right, cool. Who knocked you out?
No, there's no need for you to go any further. Hold the L, bro. Hold the L with Liverpool. No. I'm not going to correct your L. You go figure it out, bro. Do your research, bro.
Don't worry.
Google's free.
I'm going to check right now.
Google's free, bro. What an L. You tried it.
What was it? FA Cup.
I can't even remember who knocked them out, you know.
It was Brighton, innit? It was Fletcher's second game.
Brighton.
Yeah, 2-1.
All right.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh,
but you still got knocked out by the lesser team, innit?
Well, at least you got knocked out by. At least you got knocked out by a Premier League team. Unlike
that's true.
In this,
unlike the best team in Europe, and that, you know what I mean.
Best defense in Europe.
You know, like
quadrupling that. That's 2 for 2.
Let's not move away from that. You know what I mean? You know what? Yeah. When I saw that penalty that Van Dijk gave away, that Carragher clip just comes back to me, but where he said football is too easy for him. I'll never forget that. Man. That was the most diabolical thing.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna lie. He has got away with murder this season, and I don't think he was that good last season as well. Right?
Like,
I've seen everyone around him get the blame, and it's almost like, not that I'm a hater or anything here, but it's really nice to see that finally the spotlight is on his performances. It's not going to be there for long, because someone else will come and take the blame off him at some point. But everything he does, it's a struggle. He's running on mud, heavy mud. Sometimes the way he's trying to turn, it might be due to his injuries. So it might be unfortunate, but I don't know how long he's been getting away with. For me personally, I think he's always been average.
Since he had that big injury, the pace has never ever looked the same. Like,
yeah,
the speed that he used to get to, it doesn't look the same. But the whole team's not the same, bro. What? Man, don't even just pick out. Don't dig him out, mate. The rest of the team is just like, yo, what is going on, boy?
Yeah, the mentality, but that's no longer the mentality monsters way.
That's what I'm saying to you.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying to you. Once the first one went in, I knew we weren't coming back. And it's all good to see. Like, you see when the PSG game comes on, if they go 1-0, I'm just gonna turn off the TV. I'm not even gonna watch the rest. I'll be honest. I'll just check it on the Sky Sports, because it's like he doesn't inspire them to fight. Once they go down, it's like, oh, here we go. Floodgates just open and they just slap more and more. Yeah. I didn't expect to win this game, if I'm honest.
That's kind of players like Ekitike, like, bruv. You know, this game just sums it up in the difference between an Ekitike and the Haaland. Because Haaland do nothing. I mean, like, he just bagged. He just scored. Ekitike was involved doing all this, but missing chances.
Yeah. But the person that they in my opinion was bought to be that Haaland and just bang, I think it was Isak. I know Isak offers more. Don't make me say I'm like reducing his effects, but I think he was meant to be the finisher. And let's be honest, like, I don't know how many times Salah is going to ignore someone in a free space and shoot himself rather than just get the assist.
Yeah, but just to be honest, he wouldn't have had all the accolades that he's got if he had that mentality. So it's all good when he's no, but hold on, it's all good when he scores it. It's all good when he scores it. When he misses, you just have to. It's like you have to give and take, innit? You have to give and take. I know it obviously can wind people up, because it will wind me up. But then, in hindsight, when you look at it, he wouldn't have got the numbers that he got if he never had that mentality, innit?
Okay, so let me ask you this, because this is why I was going to lead to anyway. When you know you're not having that season, or you know it's not quite there, do you not expect him to go, let me at least be useful on this pitch and give someone else goals? Or you are actually just, or are you accepting of, this is what he is, good or bad, he's going to be like this. It's up to us to decide to play him or take him off.
Do you want me to be completely honest with you?
There you go.
He's leaving. He's leaving. The season's a write-off. The season's a write-off. All I'm hoping for is a top 5 finish. That's what you're hoping for. So,
no, but you're saying he should do what? Assess where he's at and say, you know.
Yeah, what? I mean, it's listen. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
That's why he's going.
That's the thing. I have seen other big-headed players. I've seen other players that are top quality players. They don't quite recognize when the top quality is gone.
That's what I was about to say. When you was playing football, when did you realize that, the legs ain't like what?
I ain't gonna lie. It was one injury, and it took me And I thought, raw, I've lost my healing powers, bro. This is taking longer to get on the pitch. I got on the pitch, 5 games in. I said, coaching's for me, you know. I didn't even try and be. I can still create. But when that first touch goes, and you don't have the speed to make up for the second touch, it is.
I say the first touch is a tackle, you know?
Bro.
It's either a tackle or a toe breaker.
You know what it is? It's time to just you just put the boots away, innit? You just put the boots away. Nah, bro. But my thing is, for me, some of the games I've watched, he can still create loads of chances for the team. But he decides to shoot. And I'm like, oh, no, come on.
When I saw no. Did you watch his video, his farewell video? Yeah.
No, I didn't actually, to be fair.
Well, if you watched it, it's not even about what he said. It's the setting. Look where he was sat. What was behind him? Pure trophies. Yeah. Pure trophies behind him. Is that a man that's gonna say, yeah, I think I'm kind of done now, you know? Like, that's a man that still thinks he's still 27. Like, do you know what I mean?
There's a lot of individual trophies that he's won for himself, isn't it?
You know what I mean?
Golden boots
That's
and
true.
that.
The funny thing is that the season where he was like creating a lot of chances, season where he was doing that, he was to flipping Darwin Núñez.
Yeah.
Which still makes sense. Do you know what I mean? It's like he tried the assisting. Darwin Núñez just vexed him and said, you know what? Let me go back to just
never doing it again, yeah.
But it's funny because even his numbers now, he's not had a good season. It's more than some people's star players, you understand?
What you say, star boy?
Yeah. I wasn't really saying that, but you know, if the numbers don't lie, you know, you come on through the, you know,
Hey, no, so you're not for that. No, you're not.
That's crazy work, you know.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to point out that Casemiro's done more than Starboy, boys. There you go. Wow. That's how you leave, innit? That's how you leave a season. You wave goodbye. You put in the goals and assists, innit?
Man said he's out GA by a CDM that's leaving. Yeah, that's crazy.
CDM, that's old. Yeah. But you see, even the way he set up the team, like a 4-2-2-2, I was thinking, what? When have you ever played? I said, yo, big man, you're going out there to lose. Yeah, you're coming out there to lose, big man. What are you on? Now you're going to try a formation against... Get the hell out of here, bro.
I said the 25-year-old teenager left.
Yeah, man, he's been a brilliant servant for Liverpool. And like I said, you have to take it with it comes with the whole Salah thing, innit? That he's gonna be greedy. It is what it is. He's done his thing for many years. He's leaving. He'll still leave a legend. I don't care how the season pans out for him.
One season can define what.
Yeah, exactly.
Something just wound me up because we're having this conversation from something that happened online. Now I don't know the full story, but all I know is people picked 1 to 5 Premier League legends, and Salah wasn't in there.
Carragher. You talk about Carragher.
I don't even know if Carragher started it. I know Carragher was the one that first didn't put him in there.
Carragher,
right?
You see him, yeah? I was thinking, bro, you just talk a bag of nonsense as well. Because you said I think he said something like he's the second best Premiership player of all time, yeah? That's what he said, yeah? Something along them lines. But he was the 6th best Liverpool player. You can't just shut your mouth, bro. You know what? I'd rather Carragher just come out and say, yo, I don't like Mo Salah, innit? Just come out and say it, innit? That's all I would need you to come out and say. You don't like him for some reason. I don't know why. But okay.
Yeah, to be honest, you could take that.
One of the lads, isn't it? You know what I mean? You can't go down to the pub and have a pint with them. Like that.
Yeah, but you know what? I'll be honest, right? Listen, obviously he's a Liverpool man, so I shouldn't really even be out here with my voice out loud and saying he should be top 3. But I saw Aguero in there. No disrespect to Aguero in there ahead of Salah, and I thought,
Oh, wait.
I don't know about that one, mate.
Yeah.
You don't know about that one. Not for me.
No.
Not for me at all. And I was shocked by that. Again, of course, coming from your own legend, but Carragher hates that. He hates the Donny, bro. There's just not any two ways about it. But you know what?
Remember, people have to remember he's a winger, isn't it? And he's got more goals than some of the big strikers that have been in this league. Yeah. So always remember that. And some people's wingers will never ever get to that. Let me just leave it like that.
Carragher is kind of jealous of mine, man. Still,
of course, big time.
Jealous of mine, man. You know what I mean?
A foreigner getting that much love.
That's what it is.
Hurts, bro.
It hurts. And the fact that Salah is like, he's got that superstar mentality, that selfishness, that you need to be on that level. You know what I mean? He would have wanted him to be humble.
Yeah, but you know what the worst thing is? He's won everything at Liverpool. Can Carragher say he's won everything at Liverpool? I think not. Yeah. When people talk about back in the day, they're talking about Steven Gerrard.
Champions League, Yo, when you watch that have you man watched back, the penalties in that Champions League final?
Yeah.
Yo, Dudek, man, just walked to the player and hugged him, blood. Yes. Mad.
Yeah, they were criminal penalties still.
That was criminal, bro. That was absolutely criminal. Yeah,
I mean, that's why they came out of the room. They came out of the room for it. They got to stay on the line.
Bro, he's in like 4 steps forward, bro. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Anyway.
What? So I know at the beginning, just before we move on, I know at the beginning you said, or I said, but now you kind of agreed that you're pretty much writing off the season. All you want is top 5. It's between, all
right, Abs. I see what you're saying.
Between 6 teams, yeah. That's between Man United, because I'm not trying to say we run away with it. So let me calm down what I was about to say. Yeah. Man United, Aston Villa, Liverpool, and Chelsea. Right? And potentially Brentford. Right? Could sneak in. I'm sorry, I don't think Everton have the legs. Yeah, I don't think Everton have the legs. I know they're in the same points as Brentford, but I think Brentford offer a little bit more. So
you know what? I wouldn't even write off Everton if I'm honest, because Everton, they can battle to beat teams. They beat you, remember? I'm not going to dig at you. So I wouldn't write them off completely.
Okay, so are you confident with those teams I've mentioned that you can keep that 5th position that you have now, or is it game by game?
You know what? I don't think you heard what I said. I said I hope. I hope for a top 5 finish, yeah?
You know what it is? I want the confirmation, bro. I wanted a confirmation.
Confirmation from you. You're a man that sits on the fence and never confirms. I take it game by game.
It's a lovely position to be in. Exactly. Game by game. And for a split second, I almost lost my mind over there. That's why I turned back and said, it's still game by game for me too. Don't worry.
Yeah, well, like I said to you, all I can do is hope for a top 5 finish. I don't see us going any further in the Champions League. Yeah. Because I know guaranteed PSG, Gapco will be back in that team. Yeah, don't worry. We're going to see.
Oh, my God. I didn't even know he wasn't actually... Bro, he would even make the squad. Fair enough.
He must be injured if he didn't make the squad.
Sorry. He did. Sorry.
I was about to say, he did make it. Yeah. You got the most effective left winger in the young kid, Rio Engamoa, and he sits on the bench.
Yeah. So he came on the same time as Gapco 68. I'll finish. I didn't even know I didn't even recognize the sub. So I do apologize.
Oh, 68, he was already 4-0 down at that point, didn't it?
Yeah.
Of course. The game was done. It was class.
I wasn't even trying to dig any further, bro. I just said I didn't even remember when they came on. So yeah, it's long.
To be honest, I think I just turned around to look, and then that was it. Like I said to you, there was no confidence in this game. And when I saw the whole formation, I was thinking, bro, what's this man trying? But all right, cool, whatever. Let's see.
Yes. Yeah, there's a way to go out in it, and that's just not it, man. That's just not it.
I didn't expect anything from it, Kuda. I knew it was going out. It was just the manner in which we went out.
Must have pick a route, boy.
Yeah, a man picked the hardest route.
Boy.
Okay,
well,
cool.
From difficult
from
routes
one
to easy routes
to a dream. I think it's funny because I sent this in the group chat. Yeah, I know all the Arsenal fans ready, but only one had a kahunas to respond. Yeah, because as I said, and I'm going to repeat it for everyone here, I heard quad. Well, that went out the window. Then I heard treble.
Must have tendonism, yeah. That just
that's got out the window now, right? So they've got the double still on. No. Now, what's the chances of that being completed? No, but in fact, let's just go to the end of their treble dreams, right?
South. As before you carry on, yeah. This is the only thing that kind of made the weekend a bit better for me. You know that. This is the only thing that kind of made it a bit better. Comments, Abs. Go ahead.
So, let's go to the lineup. I want to throw in a Man United comment in there straight away. You see this hype for Lewis Skelly. I want all United fans to throw that out the window. Just whatever, if he's in here, just take it, throw it out the window. We don't want him. we don't want him. Absolutely.
Over one game.
Not because he's never played good this whole season.
He's hardly played though.
Yeah, and we can see why. We can see why. It's nasty, but I have to ask you guys to see if you can explain this to me. You go to a final, you put your second string keeper. Not saying he's at fault for the goals, but there is a thing about confidence within the back line. You go with your second string keeper, he fucks up, you lose that cup. Would you then play him in another possible trophy for the end of the season and start the same goalkeeper, Kepa? Even if you change the defense in front of him to be better.
Yeah, but he's got Champions League. He probably thought he was going to whitewash Southampton, innit? Mm-hmm. Because he got Champions League coming up as well. He probably thought he was going to slap them over.
No star boy for that Champions League first leg.
It don't make a difference.
Oh, that don't really make a difference.
It don't make a difference.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. You got that one out the window. No problemo. Yeah.
No, Abs, you know what? I remember when we had a terrible keeper in Karius. You know what his story is, yeah? And I remember they were saying that, Klopp was saying, I'm going to stick with him. I went to pre-season, yeah, and fumbled again. He was like, no. Ryan, you need to get him out of here, bro. We can't go into the season. And Alisson was bought. But obviously, they got Raya there. But obviously, he's trying to say, right, look, I'll play Kepa again. I don't care what mistakes he's made. I'm sticking by the keepers that I've got. But that backfired on you too, because you just went out another competition.
Right, again, I'll put my hands up. I'm not blaming him for any of the goals. I don't think even some of the shots that hit the post and stuff. It didn't matter if he was there or Raya was there. I don't think half these.
Yeah.
But what it did affect, if anything, it's just the overall confidence and key playing out from the back. This guy don't have feet. And then when you look at the back line, only one of them really you say can actually play football out from the back. That's Skelly. That's Skelly, but not his best performance. And let me even just go to this midfield of Norgard and Odegaard. Odegaard stinks, man. Odegaard stinks, bro. I can't even hold back. I need you to understand the fact, man. stinks, bro. It absolutely stinks, bro. And that's their captain.
I don't know.
How many times do Arsenal captains get taken off in tough games? 61st minute, this man is getting taken off.
Yeah, but you know, how did they concede the first goal? That little back heel he done and the counter.
Yeah, he tried to copy Bruno in the international and went straight to the upper side and scored. Bro.
I didn't watch the whole of the Liverpool game, but I watched this game. Trust me.
Bro, and then Ben White completely losing the flight of the ball. I couldn't.
That was horrendous. That one.
I couldn't, bro. Horrendous. From the corner, back heel, counter attack to the right, cross to the. Nah, they got done. They got done.
They got done. To me, all right. Even with the mistakes for the goals, the most alarming thing for this Arsenal side is the attack, man. The attack stinks, bro.
Kuda, are you willing to start the apology sessions with me about?
I'm not apologizing. I'm not apologizing. They still score corners, and people.
Bro, what are you talking about? I said to you, they can only score from corners. You said, "What are you talking about, bro?"
No. That's what I said. Don't try to twist my words. Yeah, that's nasty work.
Sure. What did he say? What did he say?
That is not what I said.
Why am I even asking you? You're not.
I don't remember, bro. I seriously, I don't remember. Otherwise, I
see this agenda, you blood. Do you know what I mean? Just
agenda. I told you that this non-open play shit is going to catch up to them.
No. I said. Let me tell you what I said because I know what I said. Yeah, I said, you man. Yeah, talking about you rival fans. I said you managed to stop crying about these corners and managed to actually learn how to defend the corners. Yeah, because you're the one conceding them. That's what I said.
If you're not confident in that,
I didn't say, oh yeah,
clip him up.
Nasty guy, bro. Yeah, clip it, bro. clip it, bro. You clip what you want, bro.
Well, I have to try and go back and remember which one it was. All I remember saying is not being able to score outfield is going to be a problem.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah?
All I'm saying is I know 100%. I said this non-scoring from outside, from open play is going to catch up on them. This relying on corners was going to catch up with them. I know I said that because I've been saying that for time.
Yeah, but when you look at their win percentage, they show the graph of like September, so up in the 70s, October 80, do you know what I mean? 70, 80. As soon as we get to February, I take it as win percentage, yeah?
Yeah.
As soon as we get to February, that thing just nosedives. You're talking 30%, 40s. At the business end, competition end, bro.
Do you know
this is something that's happened before the corner thing.
Yeah, but the worst thing is now. In fact, let me wait you finish, Kuda. I've got that.
This is something that's happened, yeah. But for me, it's the gas. This quad talk, yeah. Like obviously, it's not all Arsenal fans. It's not you twisted, yeah. But
it's majority.
This is nasty from a Chelsea fan.
Did it all work out, you know?
Did it all work out?
Oh, that's what was going through my head, you know.
Well done.
I've never seen a team that's 9 points ahead of on the table, and feels this nervous. And you can feel the nervousness in the air from the fans, the way they're talking now, 9 points ahead.
Brother,
it's big.
By the way, it's not 9 points. Okay, sorry, it is 9 points, but City do have a game in hand on them. I'm sure about it.
Yeah, they do. They do have a game in hand.
They got to play next weekend.
Oh, dude, that 9 points is free, bro. That 9 points is free.
Yeah, all right. So what are you saying then, Mr. Fence? Are they going to do it?
Champions League?
Win the league?
No, not a chance in hell.
Forget about that. Talking about the league.
You're talking about the league.
This league one, yeah? I can't wish this on my enemy, bro, because I can't. Because if they lose it from here to the City team, let me be honest. I don't think they're winning it, bro. I don't think they're winning it.
You know,
I don't think Arsenal are winning it. I think Arsenal are going to fuck up massively. The only thing, and imagine, this is a remix of what Arsenal fans said in about February. No, January actually. They said the only thing that can stop Arsenal from winning a quadruple is Arsenal, right? Mm. The only thing that can let Arsenal win this title is City. Mm. It's nothing. Arsenal are going to be Arsenal. There's going to be a stinky draw there. I think they're losing at Etihad. I think that's written in the stars.
What's Arsenal's fixtures?
Boy,
that's another one. Yeah,
let's do it. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look at the fixtures because we're just saying things. Yeah, what the Arsenal fixtures say?
I'm telling you.
All right, so what are we saying here? We've got they got Bournemouth at home next. Yeah, 12:30 kickoff.
Bournemouth next. So next weekend is a City game in the last week.
No, 11th of April is Saturday, 11th April, 12:30. Arsenal at home to Bournemouth.
Okay.
Yeah, and then after that, they will see. After that, they will City. Yeah. Mm.
Bournemouth's not an easy team to play against.
Bournemouth's not an easy team to play. 12:30 kickoffs can be a bit funny as well. Yeah, but they are home. All right.
To Arsenal.
Yeah, Arsenal at home. Yeah. So I think they might do and still win there. Okay.
I'm not worried about the. Yeah, I'm not worried about the Bournemouth. I'll be honest. Yeah. Throw that away.
Let's say they go there and lose. So we're at 6 points now. Yeah.
Yep.
So we were
saying City still have the game in hand. So if they win that,
so now it's 6 points. No, not 3 points. And then
you don't want to do okay.
I'm not just adding. Hold on.
No, because you said their game in hand. That's what he's added.
City got a game in hand, or if I remember, they got a game in hand. So I'm assuming they're going to win it.
All right.
You can't assume. That's not guaranteed.
This is what I said. It's very important. It's not Arsenal that will decide this thing. It's City. If City go back on their stinky Prem form. By the way, let's keep going.
Let's go. We're doing a live simulation.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's go with after the Etihad is 6 points.
Yeah.
Then they've got Newcastle at home
with the game in hand. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We're going to move the game down for a second.
Oh, Newcastle away.
They got Newcastle at home.
Oh, sorry, Newcastle at home. Newcastle at home.
Well,
at home. Yeah, they got home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Newcastle at home. I think they win that.
Fulham at home.
I think they win that as well.
They've got West Ham away.
Oh, they're winning that.
Do you know what I mean? Bro, the matches they've got here, I'm sorry, they're not like. This is going to be historic.
To be honest, I think Fulham would give them more of a game than West Ham.
Yeah.
West Ham
It's Fulham at Craven Cottage.
Fulham is at Arsenal as well.
Fulham is at Arsenal's home. That's why I didn't even argue that one. It's the away game I'm arguing.
Just tell me who the away games are. I don't care about the whole game.
The away game
West Ham and Palace
and Crystal Palace. That's it.
Palace,
they're gonna draw.
Yeah, but Palace, bro. This year you can't rely on Palace, bro. Do you know what I mean?
And we're not relying.
They're capable of getting moved to as well. That is, you know what I mean? That's the team.
This is you know what? This is what I'm thinking as well. Long range,
Harrison Dag.
Yeah, I thought this guy was a prop when I first came up, but yeah, all right, cool. I'm with you now.
Anyway, I'll bring up the fact the fixtures.
This is what I'm saying. I can't explain it. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me put that out. Why do you keep kicking me out?
Because I'm the one.
I can't explain it. Yeah. Oh, were you trying to tap it as well?
We're both fighting to partner. Oh, mate.
Nasty.
Bro, this is my feeling. Somehow, some way Arsenal will drop points.
I hear it, but I'm saying that the fixtures,
they're in their favour.
But
it's still in their hand. It's still in their hand.
That's in their hand. But now let's add the what are the teams playing for? That also adds a little bit. Do you know what I mean? A little bit to it.
West Ham, there's relegation, isn't it? Are they in the bottom?
Newcastle are safe.
Yeah, Newcastle are safe. Do you know what I mean? West Ham, I know you say it's easy, but that can turn nasty. You know teams when they're
nasty. But the thing is, you can't. Listen,
I'm telling you,
I'm confident my team
would turn up and beat
West Ham. No, but Kuda, you see, when I'm confident my team will turn up and beat West Ham. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not buying it, bro.
Great, good.
Listen, let me tell you something now, yeah? You see, if Arsenal do not come back with one trophy, do not come back here again and talk. Because here where it is, I heard quadruple. You see, when Liverpool had the quadruple thing and people laughed when we started dropping out, but we still ended up with a trophy. Big man, you better end up with at least one trophy. Because if you don't,
But the thing is, at least your quadruple came to like the last game of the season. You was in all the finals. Man, I'm talking quadruples and they're not even at Wembley.
When you actually, sorry, correct me if I'm wrong. When you did the quadruple, didn't you win your first cup?
They won the first 2 cups.
We won. I think we won the first.
Right. Okay.
Well, you see, the Carabao Cup.
It's really important to know that you didn't trip on the first 2 hurdles. Can you think about hurdles race? Yeah.
But this is what I'm saying.
It's 4 hurdles. The first 2 you jumped over. Arsenal already tripped.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. If they don't, because you see how they were going on quadruple, you can't chat to us. Arteta's the man. Listen, if you do not win one, it's game over for you. Trust me.
Sorry. Let's just wait. Where's that video, Kudo? Let's just. I can't skip it though, can I? That talk about monumental. That was right at the beginning, right?
The what?
This would be
yeah. That was at the beginning.
Let's.
Yeah. No English team has ever done 4 trophies.
I'll go as far to say it could be the biggest week in the club's history in a very long time.
That is big.
No, honestly, it really is.
Wait, hold on. Let me stop you there. It could be the biggest in English football because that's the first step.
Yeah.
It's annoying because that's all I wanted to play. That's all I wanted to play. I don't know why I didn't know the intro was connected to it.
Happens
That's all I wanted to play.
the buttons, boy.
I didn't know the videos were interlocked like that, bro. I just pressed.
But yo, they were getting giddy, man. You know what I mean?
Biggest in English football history. Yeah, I'm glad that's over, bro.
And then you tripped on the first hurdle. That's what I'm saying. How big and important was that statement to trip on the first hurdle? And then second hurdle, you're thinking, we could recover this. The hurdle was a little bit shorter. So, I mean, it's Southampton, not Man City, so the hurdle was a bit shorter. Tripped on it as well. I really wish at this point I had a video of some shit runner on hurdle just tripping over the first thing. In fact, I'm getting that because if they mess up,
there's one bit got in mind. The first one, he done the strongman pose and everything. First hurdle. And he was rolling, blood. I hope his cameras are rolling.
The bigger fish to fry gimmick, boy. You know what I mean? You can't run it too long.
But you know the worst thing. You see, the worst thing now for them is that City got no Champions League now. Yeah, they're still in the Champions League, and they'll probably most likely go through to the next round. Yeah. So they're gonna have more games to play, and I know they got quite a few injuries that have been creeping up. Gabriel went off injured in this game, didn't he?
Yeah. That's a big one.
Yeah,
because if they lose him, they lose the corners, so they have nothing.
No, because if they get past Sporting, yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that's really that simple still.
I don't think it's simple, but I expect them
I know everyone's just like, yeah, they should get past Sporting, but I don't know, man. I don't think it's that simple.
Someone's already put on Twitter, right? Someone's already put on Twitter that the last time Arsenal were on this, I think it was treble then, right? The same 3 teams are the 3 teams that have messed them up now. It was Sporting, it was Southampton, it was Man City. History repeats itself, boys.
Hopefully.
That's it,
hopefully. Bro, I'm never gonna hide my team, bro. You know what I'm on, isn't it?
Honestly, Arsenal can't. I've said this on so many charts. They cannot leave this season.
I wonder what okay, let's say I was saying this for a reason. Let's say they get past Sporting, yeah, and they're gonna have Barca or Atleti in the semi. Yeah? That's gonna be long. Those 2 legs are gonna be a long thing, and then you're gonna have games in between that.
Man City will be in between that, no?
What?
No, Man City's winning this one.
Nah. Yeah. What do they prioritize?
That's the thing. Arsenal don't even know. Arsenal don't know.
Yeah, but they're gonna have to. They're gonna have to go for the. Do you know what?
You can't play second string in a Champions League semi-final, bro.
Yeah, but you know why he's gonna have to go to a league? Because he's shit in finals. He doesn't know how to play them. He doesn't. He's too scared to lose, but he doesn't know how to win. And you see, when they lost the final, I said the only way they lose here is because of him. He doesn't know how to win them. He's too scared to go out and lose. He'll be so defensive and not play the way that he's been playing to win games that it will cause him to lose. That's why I think he should prioritize the Premiership more than the Champions League. Because once he gets to the final, he's going to crumble. And your big players are not big players in finals because they've never been there before. It's unfamiliar territory. Sorry for them.
In the league and the teams that they've got, I think if they don't do it, it'll probably be draws that do them up. Not even a loss. It'll be draws. That's why I think it is. I think it will be if because I'm not gonna lie, I just don't trust City. That's my thing. That's why I'm still just 51%, 49. Yeah, that's how close.
Man's doing Brexit. Brexit results for this.
About 51% Arsenal.
Nah, you're a nasty guy. You know, you're sitting on the fence. You know what? He's sitting on the fence.
He's on the fence. What side? I said Arsenal.
Man's just tipping on the fence. He's just tipping. Bro, I can leave this way anytime I want, you know.
Over there, bro.
No. But the reason why I can't firmly say nah, they're gonna bottle it is because I don't trust City, bro. I don't trust them. I've seen them drop some probably drop points to West Ham. I don't trust this City team.
If City finish to the season,
I'll be honest.
The most frustrating thing for the haters will be City dropping points and after Arsenal drop points, and you're just sitting there like
100%. So, but the thing is,
the kind of stuff that could happen with this Man City team.
Yeah, but Pep doesn't have anything else to distract him now. He's got the FA Cup. Well, he's taken out a big target in the FA Cup.
This is a hater hopium that you're doing now. Go on,
carry it. I'm here for it, bro. I'm here for it because what I'm saying is, they've won the final. Standard thing for them, but it's a nice little boost. What we always know about Pep is he uses that Carabao Cup as an extra boost to his team. Then he's gone and taken out a big wig in the FA Cup. Why should they lose any other games? Why? Then again, do you know what? The worst thing is here, and Sean, you're not going to agree with me. I would prefer Arsenal to win it than City.
Lies. The way you've been talking this whole pod, you're gonna come out and say that? You nasty.
No. Here's my thing, and I said it earlier in the season. Yeah, I just want Arsenal to suffer to get it, but get it. Like you see, when at the beginning of the season it was too much of a smooth sailing. No. You're not that good to win the league. The league is bad, but they're not gonna. If Arsenal had won it the way they were playing earlier this season, they would have said, "Oh, we're the best team ever," and all the rest of that malarkey. Because they're gonna think they're so good, not accepting that the league is shit.
So you'd rather City they win than City?
Yeah, 100%. You City win it again after playing crap. How many league titles have they got in the last 10 years? I've never seen domination like that. We're turning into freaking France, bro. We're turning to the French league.
Yeah, but
Man City have won eight Prems in 10 years, and look at the state they're in to win it again. Nah, I don't want that. I want Arsenal to win it. I want them to suffer because I want their fans to be like on the edge and be like, "Oh, we just got over the line." Good, because you chat shit after that.
Bro, you know what you think? If Arsenal won the league on the last day, and they needed a penalty, and it wasn't even a pen. You think they wouldn't be shameless? They're still gonna dunk on you that whole summer, blood, but they win. No matter.
And then watch, you're gonna see him back on the pod. Nah, take it back. Make sure you run it. Watch, dickhead.
Yeah. Bro, I've got Arsenal fans on my line still reminding me of Rice's free kicks. They didn't even win the Champions League.
Yeah,
they're still going on about that.
They are shameless people. Actually,
man have to remind me of the free kicks, and I'm like, yeah, but did you win it though?
You know what makes it worse, Skuda? Man hasn't scored a free kick since. No free kick since. He saved his 2 best free kick of his career. Real Madrid not scored since.
Look, he's even got Abbas not being able to talk properly. Hey,
yeah, no, you know what? You've actually annoyed me already, brother.
You see, look, he's changed his mind already. Yeah, come off here.
Nah, man, I can't have Man City turning this league to a French league, bro. Like PSG just winning whenever they feel like it. I can't.
Pep's going under the season, isn't it?
Huh?
Pep's going under the season, isn't it?
Yeah, no. Still, man, just you gotta remember, I don't like Pep. So,
I don't care. He needs to look parting shot, take that league to your title with you, big man. I don't care what you know.
Your hate for Arsenal is legendary. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sorry, I've got a video for you guys. Yeah, I know I just said some positive things towards Arsenal, but blow! wait.
No, but why did you try to go head first?
Hey, El Captain, thank you very much for that video.
And look, you see, that's 2 out. So hopefully it carries on like that, mate.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. If they don't win it, burn the project, bro. Start again.
But how many years is that he's been there?
Defeat club, start again, bro.
How many years? 6. Because the first year won FA Cup. Well, and again, we have to question that FA Cup win because it wasn't his team.
You know, if they don't win the league, transfer list everyone and sack the manager, blood, because just you need to get rid of this stench, bro.
Now the project's dead. If he can't win it in this league that was so rubbish, and he can't win it.
Well, Liverpool are not going to be as bad next year, and City are not going to be as bad, yeah.
Yeah, but you know, if Pep goes, whoever comes in there, isn't it?
My thing is, City have been the dominant team, and Liverpool have been challenging, right? You've had a season where both teams ain't really it, and you're still going to hell and back to do
it. Let me even add further, yeah. When Arsenal fans say that they challenged for 2 leagues when they finished second and second, we have to put this in perspective. Liverpool were taking City to win either on the last day or by 1 point, right? They broke Premier League records to finish second. Arsenal have never done that. And like I said, Man City were doing everything. Man City fall off. Arsenal were second place that season. They should have gone and said, okay, this is ours now because, you know, you beat us after 93% of us being top of the table. You've beaten us. They should have gone, that's ours. Liverpool went, give me that. Just right from behind them, just, hey, give me that. And then now you've had a chance to, both of them have gone off the boil. You've had all if they lose, you know what? If they lose, Arteta's the worst manager Arsenal have had.
Do you know what's mad? It just reminded me. I was speaking to Arsenal fan. You know what he said?
That's true. It's the worst manager they've had. I don't care.
Hey, don't shame me. Don't bring me back into this.
I was speaking to Arsenal.
With all respect, we used to take the piss out of Liverpool, call them the bridesmaid to Pep. But Klopp was winning Klopp was winning other cups and getting close to the point where he must have felt cursed that he can't get over the line. Arsenal are not like this. Arsenal keep just going to their foot every time it gets to this stage of the season, just shooting their own foot and losing.
Did you just compare my club to Arsenal?
Yeah, you want to start him off.
Have you lost your mind? We've won major trophies. Remember, you're in the same league. You're in the same league as us, bro. Where was your team in this whole debate? Hey, where was your team in this debate, bro?
Don't worry about my team, bro. Don't try and
I'm just asking. Yo,
no, don't snatch. Just go face front, bro. If I'm facing you right now, it's okay.
What?
It's okay. But now, honestly, Arteta has to be the worst Arsenal manager because what?
Yeah, you're saying this, but the league,
and then had an excuse for just accepting
the league's not done yet. Because if they go and win it,
it's not done. It's gonna be interesting. But you know, if you don't win it this year, it will always be next season, isn't it?
That's a Netflix FC, you know, mad.
Wait, it's you added the spice now, Kuda. What's Wait, I never even said that. I just said one thing, bro. And because it could be next season, isn't it? Because look, if C get a new manager, hopefully we get a new manager. You never know how this could turn out.
Brother, this is exactly what you man said to them when they were next up. You know, hey, big man, you don't want that.
Yeah, my time. Come on. Small boy.
Yeah, no, like this would be horrendous.
I was speaking to Arsenal fan and he said to me, like, oh, you know what, yeah? And I was saying to him, bro, your attack kind of stinks right now. He goes, yeah, you know. But do you know what he said to me? He said, yeah, I think, do you know what, yeah? I think we miss Moreno, you know. I was like, oh, what is this, man? I was like, what are we doing now, man? Huh? Two months ago, man are telling me they miss Havertz. They can't wait for Havertz to come back.
He's back.
Now we miss Moreno.
It's just a shift of whoever's missing. So if Jesus wasn't fit, it would be like, yeah, we miss Jesus. Jesus is back. Nothing's changed. But who else is it?
Moreno back. Sure, they did that. They said they missed Jesus. He came back.
But that's what I'm saying to you.
Anonymous.
It's whoever's missing or injured at the time. That's who they miss until they come back. Realize they are about to do shit. Who's the next one?
You know what? A comment got me at the same time as that sound, bro. Whoa. Someone said Arteta's Moses from the Bible leading his people through the desert.
I said they're missing Wind the dog.
Arsenal, please, for the love of God, just don't ruin it, man.
You're going on like you don't want them to, like you want them to win it. You div.
Listen, just help me for the future of the Prem. Yeah.
Hold on, what was in that bottle you was drinking? Because I saw you change up your moods. Like you want them to win it, then you don't want them to win it.
No, I want them to win it. Like I said, the key thing is I wanted to suffer and win it.
Please tell me about this guy.
You know when you've watched.
I don't understand something.
Hear what I'm saying? No, sure. For football, yeah.
No, I don't even want to hear no more.
Hear what I'm going to say, yeah. Man City teams, yeah, have played fantastic football to win the league. So as annoying as it was to watch, you go, okay, it's understandable. Yeah, of course, their checkbook is massive, right? When you guys won it, after being so close with Man City, you kind of went, you know what, Liverpool kind of deserved it because they've been working to get to this point.
You say that before.
No, I never said it to you. You're damn right. I never said it to you. Yeah. No. You're right. I would never. If there was an Arsenal man here, I wouldn't be talking like this. Yeah. So I can say it now. I want to say it to you. The Arsenal one is just, please, bruv, just don't let Man City disrespect the league and the English football by having this torrid season and still managing to beat you in the final line.
Yo, SAFCC, I've clocked his game. I've clocked his angle. He's trying to come with this whole, the integrity of the league nonsense here. Like, you don't just care about Man United. Yeah, like, you know what it is? It's protection. He's protecting himself for when if Arsenal win the thing and they're dunking on him, he can come and say, yeah, but I wanted you to win anyway, though. This is.
I've been saying it all season, by the way. I've been saying it all season.
It's just a defense mechanism, bro.
You know anyone that's been on the other United channel,
Arsenal fans that are out there still watching.
Other United channel.
Don't have mercy on this guy, bro. Dunk on him and don't listen to him when he says, I want you to win anyway. Dunk on him.
Nah, not me, boy. Blood, I say it with chest and I say it loud and proud, boy. And you can pull me up on it. I don't care. I ain't need to sit on no fence. I'm outside. I tell you as it is, bro. I ain't gonna be around no bush. I'm back in seat.
Anyway, so listen. I've done my best.
Nasty.
Done my best, bro. If you man can't get over the line, you're just gonna have to accept the jokes that fire afterwards, bro. Because I don't know how much more chances you think you're gonna get.
Yeah, he's covering himself, innit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. He's covering the angles. You know what I mean? If they don't win, he's gonna run the banter. If they win, no, I want you to win. Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather you man had won it than City won it anyway.
You know what I mean? Fence man.
Look, he's probably got his Arsenal top there.
Nah, you guys said I'm covering myself. I said, let me get the blanket, bro.
Nah, that's his Harry Potter blanket. You do.
I'm covered, bro. I covered all the angles, innit?
Before we go, boy, since we were talking about Arsenal and how they're moving, you know, we always gotta remember, guys, stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Come on. Get your bottles up. Get your
bottles up, man. Bottles.
Get your bottles up.
Actually, can I ask a question? Yeah. Are Arsenal bigger bottlers than Tottenham?
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm tempted to run that agenda, but brother, that team is fighting relegation right now. I don't know if I can really say too much.
No, because let's have it right. Yeah. But I think Truth is the one that said it. Right? Arteta's been able to win 4 trophies in the last 6 seasons. And he's only won 1. And it looks like he's not going to win. Well, he's lost 2 already, right?
Yeah, just put the Champions League with that as well, because that's not happening.
No, that's I am putting it with them.
No, you said 2. You said 2. Say 3.
No, you don't.
You want me to just cancel out the Champions League now?
This comment is actually just made up mind for me still. Arsenal are bigger bottlers. Spurs are just shit. That's it. That's what I mean. They're just shit. Arsenal, yeah. Bottlers, man. Bottlers. Quad.
I don't know where they got.
Remember when they bottled top 4?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Stop saying.
Who's Spurs?
They bottled the league.
If you remember, correct me if I'm wrong, didn't they bottle top 4 and then lost the final in the Europa League?
Oh yeah, Villarreal or no? Who did they lose to?
They lost to Chelsea.
Oh yeah, no.
When Giroud was holding the cup in the back, say thank you, Arsenal.
You're going to the History Channel for that one, boy. But yeah, they didn't lose the final.
No, I will never forget. Do you understand? Yeah. That Chelsea
hear this week.
No, it's so funny. Chelsea had already qualified for Champions League. They didn't need to win. And they took them all the way to, was it Banku or whatever? And then thrashed them 4-1. And then your ex-players holding the cup going, thank you, Arsenal. Nah, come on. You can't forget banter like that. Not my club, but their club for real, bro.
Nah, but you know what? You see what smacked it for me? You see when they lost to Man City in the final? Did you see the picture of Cherokee when he was walking out and he was taking a selfie like that? And also players are behind it. That is disrespectful, you know that?
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm fully giving them the title of bottlers if any. Nah, they're the king of bottling. If this,
you can't give it to them just now. You can't give it to them just now.
You got because if they win the league, you can't call them bottlers.
Yeah, but you see if they throw away that league.
This league, I said if anything goes wrong for me, they're getting that title is theirs and it's theirs only. Thoughts on this? I don't get this, bro. They do shirt swaps all the time.
No, but you know what? They're both. The thing is, they're making a big deal. They both got substituted. Yeah, they're both on the bench. They're both French international teammates. They switch shirts. It's a big deal, bro. Okay. He says Cherokee's the biggest rage bait player. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It was when he was on the floor pretending to be injured and he rolled one way, stopped, looked at the crowd, went, yeah. Then he went back to rolling. And then the kick-ups.
Yeah, the kick-ups. The kick-ups was disrespectful still. I'm not gonna lie.
Kick-up was mad.
You just feel like you would have drop kicked you after doing that, bro. Especially when you're losing as well. Later. Pepper's just shaking his head like.
This guy's rude. Arsenal just for one thing, bringing world peace through their ability to lose at the time. At the time and consistently.
My favorite Netflix show, you know? Mad.
Yeah, man. Anyway, I have nothing else to add, bro. I'll just be cussing Arsenal a little bit more, which is going to sound weird after what I just said. So
that's why I said something you should check and see what was in that bottle, bro.
Exactly.
Because you're just up and down with your things,
bro. It's like I want them to win out of like I said, it's just for the cause. Other than that, I don't care who is.
What cause is that?
Just don't make our league look like shit, bro. Man City. Winning.
Yeah, but all right, cool. Let's not be silly here, yeah. If in the last 10 years, yeah, City have won 8 out of 10, it's already looking that way, bro.
This week,
one more ain't gonna hurt, my bro. One more's not gonna hurt, my bro. Man.
I say one more ain't gonna hurt. Nah, bro.
I think this is the most important one. They need to make sure it's one more.
Oh my god. Yeah, man. Listen, guys, if you enjoyed the show, we've had a lot of laughs. Like, subscribe, share. We're gonna have keep hydrated. Keep hydrated. Sponsored by Arsenal and Tottenham. But yeah, man, if you like it, and comment as well. Comments, we love the comment. I like reading the comments because a lot of the shorts when I started with Menu have received some comments. Let me just say, I'll be worse in the summer. Get ready. Get ready. I'll be worse in the summer.
Nasty guy, man.
Oh, it's not even an agenda. It's the truth. They can't see it. They'll join me eventually. Everyone's joined me. Everyone's joined me on the Foden train. It took a while. It's fine. I had to start at the start, but we're here now, all together. So we'll see. Even the professionals are saying what I've been saying. So cool. I'm here.
All right.
Vision.
All right.
Visionary, bro.
Yeah.
Just blowing his old horn right now.
That'd be the vision, you know what I mean? Where was that for Martial in that vision?
You can't say that, Kuda. You can't say that.
No, that's not the one that will hurt me, so it's cool. It's all right.
That's why I didn't even mention that. Because we need to end the pod now.
You bring on somebody else's name.
So can I finish off here? Someone on Twitter did the nastiest video I've ever seen. Obviously, they put Pogba's in the squad for Monaco last game, from his injury. He didn't go onto the pitch. Then the guy said, highlights of Pogba, right? It's all him on the bench being a cheerleader. I thought the man touched the pitch. I was sitting there watching the video going, when is he going to be on the pitch, bro? And then the last video is him walking. They won the game. He's just walking with the team. I said, nah, I've actually sat here for 2 minutes watching the highlights.
I said, Pogba skills, claps and cheers, man.
No. All of him on the bench. I was disgusted. I said, I should have checked. I got fooled on that one. Highlight. Not cool. Whoever did that is a cruel person, bro. But yeah, man. Guys, thank you very much for viewing and the comments. We'll see you next time. Hopefully we get some more good results. Random.
Peace.
Bye.